Welcome, my beautiful sunshines. I'm so happy that y'all are here. Those who are joining my channel for the first time, thank you. I truly appreciate it. First, I would like to say thank you to all my new subscribers. I just felt like it was necessary for me to get on here and say thank you for subscribing to my channel. I truly appreciate it. I hope you like the content that I'm trying to bring to you. Some of y'all have noticed that I have started incorporating some of my family members in some of my videos, and there's a reason behind that. I don't want to overshare because people can be mean-spirited, but I want to give y'all a glimpse into my life that even though I was going through what I was going through far as brain aneurysms and colon cancer, I still had other things going on in my life that just had me in a space where why me, right? And then you have to say, why not you? And so I want to share a story with you guys. During the time that I was going through stage 2 colon cancer, my granddaughter Jade, who y'all see on some of the videos, she was diagnosed with an illness that no doctors in New Jersey could operate on her for. So she had to be transported to New York. I live in New Jersey. We had to transport her to New York. It was a life or death thing. Mind you, we both went in the hospital the same day, December the 19th. What we thought was her just not feeling well turned out to be a life or death situation. So not only was I dealing with being diagnosed with colon cancer, which is just devastated me, I also had my granddaughter going through a life or death experience. So all of this combined, it was like everything happening all at once. And the reason for me telling y'all that story without oversharing too much is to tell you that even though you're going through things and even though things around you is happening, you can't understand why, God will pull you through it. I don't care whether you're a believer, spiritual, or whatever. There is somebody that's looking down on you, right? That has you covered. And what's out there to attack you, if you standing in God's grace and you are a good-hearted person and you try to uplift others and you try to treat people nice, and you know that your thought process and the way you move is done with nothing but love and without malice in your heart, God will bring you through it. And that's a promise. And so you guys, also, as y'all can see, I'm starting to include some of my family members, right? Because there is a story behind that. During all those trials and tribulations that I was going through, there was other things in my family that was happening, right? That if y'all only knew and could just walk in my shoes, you'd be like, there is no way Sunshine to Rashonda was going through all of that, right? But who am I? I'm not special, right? God chooses people for different reasons, and you got to walk down some path sometimes for you to be able to understand that sometimes you get humbled, and it makes you realize and look at things and people and places, and it makes you appreciate things more. Life is not supposed to be easy, right? But it's fair. And so I just want my channel to be uplifting, inspiring, motivational. I want y'all to look at me and be like, wow, Sunshine went through this, or Rashonda went through this. Her family had this going on. She went through illnesses, but yet she come on live and on a channel and post videos with a smile on her face. But God, nothing but God, right? And so a content creator said something to me a while ago when I was thinking about giving up my channel, because I felt like when my channel was doing so great, something came along and it broke my spirit. It took a lot for me to come on YouTube and express and deliver the message about what I, was going through or what I have been through, especially when it's dealing with illness. It's a life and death situation. It took a lot out of me to come on YouTube and to share those things with you, right? So this content creator said, Rashonda, even when you're doing something that you feel like is out of place, that's coming from a place, I should say, of love, sometimes people don't receive it that way. It depends on what that person is going through at that time. So you got to use discernment, right? When you're dealing with people, you got to be considerate of people's feelings. You don't know what they're going through. Don't give up your channel. Just take it as a lesson learned. Keep on moving and just use discernment while you're out here on these YouTube streets. I didn't take that as he or she being mean-spirited. I took it as being constructive criticism, right? Sometimes we need to hear the right thing that's going to be positive so you can move in a different direction, not negatively where you feel like, somebody's trying to be disrespectful or trying to make you feel a certain type of way. And so, I had to sit back and I had to think about that. And, I also had other people, pouring into me and checking on me and making sure that that I was okay. I'm just here to say that you never know what people have been through. And you just have to use discernment when approaching, things. And I want my channel to be a safe space where other content creators, non-content creators could come look on my channel, look at my video and be like, that's inspiration. She's motivational. She went through this. The doctor said she wasn't going to be able to do this, but she's doing it. Like, for instance, me, after brain surgery, I have a problem with stuttering. I never had that before. I was left with the indentation on the side of my head that I feel like at one point, like, wow, it messed up my features. But then I had to realize I couldn't change it. Well, I can, but I choose not to. It's a reminder of my battle scar, right? You got to be careful when you out here and you dealing with people when things is happening around them and you don't know what they're going through, right? You just got to have compassion. You got to have empathy. That's free, you guys. So I'm revamping my channel. I want to start bringing my family on. It's their story to tell. I introduced y'all into my bonus children, my niece and nephew. They are actually twins. They're fraternal twins. I introduced you to my nephew, my younger nephew that appeared in one of my videos. Y'all saw my sister. That's a story all by itself. And it's inspirational. If y'all only knew how God stepped in and, he changed things. Credit don't go to me. The credit go to him. I can't take credit for what has been going on in my life. That's inspirational and that's motivational. All the credit go to him. Because without him, it couldn't have been done. So once again, I want to say thank you to my new subscribers. Thank you to my old subscribers who have been rocking with me from day one. I truly appreciate y'all. I want my channel to be a safe space that y'all can come over, voice your opinions, being respectful, because we're going to be respectful over here. We're not out here to hurt anyone's feelings, assassinate anybody's character. We over here to uplift, motivate, and inspire. I just posted on my community tab some content creators that y'all can go back and watch. That's very inspirational to me, and check them out for yourself. If you like them, y'all know what to do. And there's many more content creators that I'm going to be posting. You guys, we are in a heat wave up here. It's been in the 90s. I said, let me get on here. And I want to thank my new subscribers and also let my old subscribers know that I truly appreciate y'all. And know that no matter what you're going through, that don't sit down, don't sit in it. Put a smile on your face, you keep moving. You have to remember that when situations come your way, you might bend a little bit, but as long as you don't allow it to make you broken, if that makes sense. You may bend, but you're not broken. That's the message that I'm trying to say. Y'all caught when I was just stuttering, right? That's part of what I was left with when I had brain surgery for 3 aneurysms. So I want my channel to be positive. I can't allow people, negative things, friends, family, or whoever to get me into a space where it can make me physically sick. I've been through a lot and I came through a lot, but I still got a smile on my face. So So if y'all don't leave here with anything today, just know that keep your head up. You may be going through some difficult times. You will get through it, just like I did. If he did it for me, he can do it for you. If he did it for my family, he can do it for your family. And just know that you're here on purpose. You matter. You have people that love you, even when sometimes you feel like they don't. Just find people that can pour into you and wish you well. So I'm going to end this video, you guys. Once again, I want to say thank you to my new subscribers. Thank you to my old subscribers that has been watching my videos. Leave comments. Let me know some video ideas y'all want to see. I'll be glad to do it. If y'all want to hear a little bit more about my family, I can share it without oversharing. Because like I said, I don't want people to be mean-spirited. Because you got to be mindful what you put out, you know, on YouTube. It's fair game. You can't put things out and don't expect negative comments sometimes, you know. And so I've been through so much. I'm learning to build thick skin. My feelings is easily hurt, you know, especially when I know I do things out of place of loving and caring for people. That's just me. That has always been me. And you guys, also before I leave here, I had a birthday on July the 1st. I have a lot of younger content creators that are my children age, you guys. I have a son that's 33. My daughter is 31. And I gravitated to some people that reminded me of my son in some way and reminded me of my daughter in some way. And, you know, going over to their channels and trying to see what they're about. And, okay, they're going through this. This is how that's making them feel. So maybe that's probably how my son or my daughter feel. You know, trying to, you know, fill different channels out. So you guys, on July the 1st, I turned 52. At 48, I got sick. 3 brain aneurysms and stage 2 colon cancer all in 1 year. And in July the 1st, I turned 52. The doctors counted me out. A lot of people counted me out. But I'm here in front of you. You see what God can do? He can do it for you. So I'm going to close this video out, you guys, and tell you, be kind. Keep moving. Surround yourself with like-minded people that's going to pour into you and let you know that it's okay. It's okay to go through things. Just don't sit in it. Don't let it take over you. Smile and know that you're here on purpose. Your life is purposeful. Your journey on YouTube is purposeful. You're not here by mistake. You're here because somebody needs to hear your journey, or somebody need to watch how you navigate this life, and maybe it can uplift them. So I'll be watching, sometimes in the background, because sometimes I come over to people's channels and I come to y'all live streams. Y'all don't even know I'm there. I'm just there. I come to positive live streams, you know. And if I click in, if I hear something that I don't like, I click right back out, because I can't bring that negative energy into my space. I'm on a journey. I'm trying to live. And I want nothing but good things around me, if that makes sense. And this is no, you know, direct hit at anybody. How you choose to run your channel is your channel. You can't tell people how to run their channel. That is their platform. But I just know what's good for me. And so, you guys, like I said, I'm going to close this video out. I said that twice, but I'm going to actually do it. I love y'all. Let me know what y'all want to watch on my channel for as video ideas, and I'll try to bring it to you the best I can from a sincere place, a positive mind, and we're in this together. Have an amazing Friday, you guys. Amazing weekend. And may God continue to bless you, uplift you, motivate you. Peace, you guys.